Welcome back to Abodecor, your cozy corner for all things home and seasonal style. Today, we're diving into a timeless holiday theme that blends nostalgia and sophistication, Holiday Luxe. Vintage Christmas decor to transform your home with festive elegance. Before we unwrap this shimmering episode, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share your favorite vintage holiday memory in the comments below. Your engagement helps keep the magic of home styling alive all year round. Now, grab a cup of cocoa, light a cinnamon candle, and let's journey through a Christmas aesthetic that sparkles with the golden glow of yesteryear. Vintage Christmas decor isn't just about old-fashioned ornaments. It's about evoking the charm, warmth, and elegance of holiday seasons past. Think mercury glass baubles, soft candlelight, and delicate tinsel that catches the light just right. This look celebrates craftsmanship and sentiment. Each ornament tells a story, every garland holds a memory, and the overall design invites you to slow down and savor the season. To capture this essence, mix authentic vintage finds with modern reproductions that honor classic details, because holiday luxury is as much about feeling as it is about form. A refined vintage Christmas begins with color. Embrace rich jewel tones like emerald green, ruby red, and deep gold, balanced with ivory or champagne for soft. If you prefer a more subdued palette, opt for silvers, icy blues, and frosted whites for that old Hollywood glamour effect. Metallic accents, especially gold leaf or brass, elevate the look instantly. key is harmony. Let your color scheme flow through every room so the entire home feels connected, like a beautiful, living holiday storybook. Your Christmas tree is the centerpiece of your decor. Choose a lush green fir, real or faux, and adorn it with ornaments that reflect vintage craftsmanship. Glass baubles with hand-painted designs, velvet ribbons, and clip-on candles or birds add authenticity. Layer textures for depth: lace, silk, tinsel, and even pearl. Finish with a statement topper, perhaps a retro starburst, an angel with golden wings, or a crystal snowflake that catches the glow of twinkling light. A decorated mantle brings warmth and grandeur to your living room. Drape garlands of evergreen mixed with eucalyptus, pine cones, and antique brass bells. Add candlesticks of varying heights, a vintage clock, or framed family photos from Christmases long ago to tell a personal story. For a final touch, let a strand of fairy lights weave through the greenery, adding that soft, golden twinkle reminiscent of candlelight from decades past. Every ornament should feel intentional. Mix vintage treasures found in antique shops with new ones that mimic retro charm, like hand-blown glass or mercury finishes. Attach small tags with dates or family names to make each ornament a memory keeper. Over the years, your tree becomes a living archive of your family's joy. This tradition not only enhances the vintage aesthetic, but also deepens your connection to the season's meaning, love, togetherness, and cherished history. For your holiday table, think formal yet inviting. Start with a lace or damask tablecloth, then layer vintage china and crystal glassware. Gold flatware and cloth napkins tied with satin ribbon add luxury, while sprigs of rosemary or holly tucked into each place setting bring a fresh, festive scent. Candlelight is essential. Tall tapers in brass holders create a romantic, vintage glow that transforms every meal into an elegant celebration. Lighting sets the mood for your vintage holiday look. Replace harsh white lights with warm-toned bulbs to cast a golden ambience. String fairy lights along shelves, mirrors, and doorways, or opt for candle lanterns with frosted glass for an old-world charm. Even one vintage chandelier or crystal lamp can elevate your decor, adding sparkle that feels both nostalgic and luxurious. Bring comfort and character with layered textiles, knitted throws, embroidered cushions, and velvet drapes in rich hues. Mix patterns like tartan, damask, and toile to create that collected over time feeling. A touch of fringe or tassel trim adds to the old-fashioned opulence. Don't forget your stockings. Look for hand-sewn or needlepoint designs to hang by the fire for a truly vintage finish. A luxurious holiday home engages all the senses. Use scents like pine, clove, cinnamon, and orange to transport guests into a warm, vintage Christmas mood. Simmer a stovetop potpourri or use essential oil diffusers with antique-inspired designs to blend fragrance seamlessly into your decor. Even better, let your baking, gingerbread, sugar cookies, or fruitcake infuse the home with natural, nostalgic sweetness. Set the tone right at the door with a lush wreath of evergreen, berries, and velvet ribbon. Add a vintage console table with a small mirror, a brass lamp, and a bowl of shimmering ornaments to welcome guests in style. Place a doormat with a classic holiday motif and a few wrapped faux presents to create that magical first impression. Transform overlooked spaces, like bookshelves or windowsills, into small moments of Christmas wonder. Display a few antique figurines, snow globes, or carolers alongside sprigs of greenery and ribbon. These thoughtful touches make your entire home feel curated and cohesive, full of vintage cheer. Even your kitchen can shine with vintage touches. Hang garlands along open shelving, display cookie tins with retro designs, and use copper pots for a warm, nostalgic glow. Bake classic treats like sugar cookies and fruitcakes, then store them in glass jars with ribbon-tied lids. Add a cozy tea corner with mismatched mugs and a vintage kettle, perfect for serving guests mulled cider or hot cocoa. Play classic Christmas songs. Think Bing Crosby, Nat King Cole, or Ella Fitzgerald to complete the vintage experience. Consider using a record player or Bluetooth speaker hidden in a retro-inspired cabinet for that nostalgic charm. The soft crackle of records and familiar melodies instantly transport everyone to a simpler, cozier time. Family heirlooms bring heart and heritage to your holiday decor. Use your grandmother's candlesticks, your grandfather's clock, or your parents' first ornament. Display them proudly among your decorations. They tell the story of generations who celebrated before you. Blending these treasures with your modern finds creates a truly personal vintage luxe atmosphere. Even your wrapping can add to the vintage charm. Use brown craft paper, twine, lace, and wax seals for an elegant, old-world look. Add vintage-style gift tags and dried orange slices for a beautiful natural touch. When your gifts look this lovely, they become part of the decor, waiting under the tree like timeless treasure. When guests arrive, make them feel like they've stepped into a holiday movie from the 1940s. Serve drinks in crystal glasses, play soft jazz or carols, and keep the lights low and golden. The charm of vintage luxury lies in hospitality, warmth, grace, and the joy of sharing your beautifully decorated home. And there you have it, Holiday Luxe. Vintage Christmas decor to transform your home with festive elegance. I hope today's video inspires you to mix timeless beauty with the warmth of tradition this season. If you loved this vintage holiday journey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your favorite decor idea below. I'd love to hear how you're bringing classic Christmas style into your home. Thank you so much for spending time with me here on Abodecor. Wishing you a cozy, sparkling, and joy-filled holiday season. Until next time, stay inspired and stay festive.